Good morning, my friends. How are y'all doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to more Phasmophobia Crimson Eye event. We're gonna eke this out until we get our Tier 3 trophy. Right now we are at Tier 2 trophy. And I think we got maybe like, I don't know, 5 to 7 more runs to do if we do them nicely. If we get like, at least, what, 28 or 26, anywhere between 26 and 28 points per run. But we should be able to see the Tier 3 by today. And, so everything is up. Let me double check my sound, see if everything's all right. Hola, annyeonghaseyo, konnichiwa, ni hao, guten tag, wie geht's? Привет. Yeah, that's how you say it. Holly. Mad sessions during the weekend. Played extra long, I think. Let's take a look at our board to see where we are exactly. Yeah, I think we got like 5 to 7 more missions. Oh. Well, let's take a look at our trophy, where we are right now. Yep. Biffy. What do we have today? Ooh. These are some good maps. We like these maps. Alright. Good to me. Let's go ahead and dive in to Tanglewood Drive. Remember, we're doing Casual Pro, right? I could spice it up. And then that way we can do a little bit of hunting. Right? Get a bit of try that out a bit. Just a bit. Just to be a smidge different. There we go. What do we have before we go in? Photo of the ghost, paranormal, and capture paranormal sounds. Okay, cool. Nothing in the boys' room. How about the bathroom? Nothing in the bathroom. Potentially. Hard to tell at this point in time. There we go. I spiked up a bit up. Let's check the nursery. Nursery. Where are you? Nice. Nothing in the nursery. Main bedroom. No bones. Oh, I love the sound of the rain on the window. So some good Foley music. We have our first totem. Finally, there's our second. Kitchen? No, living room. Third. Living room. Then we'll go to the kitchen, see if there's anything in here. No totems. No ghosts. Double check in the dining area. Nothing. We'll head downstairs this time. Double check there. Are you a basement ghost? Yes, you're a basement ghost. Look, you already tossed a bucket and everything. We'll put you there for a bit and put this in the back, and then we'll have to fetch another one to cover the whole area of the basement. We're going to go back into the laundry room, and there's the bone. We'll grab that. And then here we are in the garage with the breaker and another totem. That's 4, I think. Wow, I'll take it. And then we'll shut that down and then head back to the truck and get some more stuff. Wow. WitchCon seems to be successful as far as I can tell. A couple of disappointments at the number of companies that came this year. But kind of don't blame them. It's a rough year for America, politically so. And it's affecting a lot of things, industries, especially travel and tourism. So, let's see. We will get another crucifix. And then since we're super focused on getting blood points over anything else, we'll also grab sound recorder. Yeah, we need a sound recorder. So we'll get that as well. And then we'll capture. We have a photo camera downstairs. Let's grab this and head back down. So this will give us dots, or not dots, both dots and orbs, depending on what we do with it. But we have to get dots to get dots. Detector of the supernatural. I like to put it here. It's my fave spot. We want to cover kind of behind us. So we'll put that there. It's kind of overkill with tier 3s, but I like it. We'll put this over there. She's not scaring me at the moment. What are you dealing with? Livy Rhodes. Is it Livy or Livy? I don't know. Names are hard. Let's take a look at, see if we can see any orbs. Yeah, we have orbs. Look at that little guy. Kind of chilling, floating. Pretty. Alright. It's like a free snowflake, unbound by gravity or weather and temperature. What am I doing? I need to go back to the evidence tab and put down orbs. Orbs. Focus. Yeah, focus. Okay. Next up, we'll grab UV, salt, and EMF. Ah, the EMF. EMF power reader. So put this there. I'm gonna grab this. And I want this in my inventory. And then we'll put this there. And this seems like a good spot. 1, 2, 3. I am not seeing any UV through the salt. Oh, where's my temperature? There it is. 1-3, so it's slowly falling. oddly quiet for a ghost. So not UV. And I want dots. Let's just grab all 3 in a row. So we'll grab dots, journal, voice box, spirit box. And we'll... How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you a child? Give us a sign. What do you want? Are you old? Speak to us. Do you want to hurt us? I don't think it's spare box right now. It tossed something. Let's put up our dots. I like it over here. There we go. There's our camera. What did you toss? I think it was like some kind of paintbrush, maybe? It's writing. Is it writing? No, it's not. Rocking chair. Good. EMF. EMF. You're writing. You're writing. No, okay, you've written. There you go. So we have writing. We have orbs and writing. It's back. And double check temperature. We have negative temperature. There we go. Boop. And you're a revenant. Such an easy peasy ghost. We like you. We need a parabolic mic. And more sound recorder stuff. So why don't we go back upstairs? Get our precious parabolic mic. Here she is. Livy. Livy, Livy, Livy. Okay, I gotta remember to keep enough. Yeah, I got one left. So I need to keep enough, and if I make a mistake, I need to delete it. So we'll grab these things. Actually, I'm gonna grab one. And then grab this. I wonder if I can do an audio recording of the rocking chair. That'd be interesting. I'm usually just taking video, right? Touch that. Being all touchy-touch. Oh, my tripod. It's a nice revenant. We don't want to do any kind of hunting with revenants. They will quickly overtake us. And there's our second recording and our first objective completed. We'll now switch to this. Sit in this corner and patiently wait. Actually, I don't like this. So after this, why am I doing this? So I can switch to this way pretty quickly. There we go. Wow. All right. And now we wait. We wait. We wait. Is this a dangerous spot? Maybe. There we go. Not anymore. We're out of here. Revenant. In the book. Probably get only like, what? 25 points? Maybe?
Back. I've got some
30. Wow. Skip the Rooney. Very nice. Let's take it to Willow Street. What? Willow Street? Start it up for Willow Street.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
I think there's like, I don't know who said it. Someone said it. Probably in an interview or... But I think there's a picture of a cat named Willow in Willow Street. I think it's adorable. Excuse me. I'll take a sip of water. My tea that I'm having today is just a basic Assam tea. Just a black tea. Easy peasy. Ah, Willow Street. Are you in here? In the living room? Why am I having, like, issues? Skill. It's all about skill, not about the game. 19.9. Let's see. Not much over there. Nothing in the kitchen so far. We'll double check. It's fluctuating. It tossed this at me. You are in. Oh, hold on. You're in the garage. Well, golly. I don't like that. It's a very... I think that'll cover it right there. But we still need to find some totems. Let's go and search for them. Nothing in the garage. Nothing in the kitchen. Nothing in the living room. And it's touching that door. Alright. Sussy. We close the door. Gently. Ah, there's a bone. Let's get a photo of that. Nothing in the bathroom. What about here in the blue room? Yes, we have our first one in the blue room. There it is. One in the master bedroom. We have enough space that we might as well grab some toys for our little friend in the garage. It's lonely in there. Bring him... Who are we playing with today? Who is our ghost host today? Sarah Schillen, who wants video camera, photo camera, and paranormal sounds on the audio recorder. What? Oops. Excuse me. So I understand you're upset because all you have is like caulk tools and you know, spray paint to play with. So I brought some friends. I brought Mr. Bunny and Mr. Teddy Bear. And then we're gonna go downstairs and double check for more totems. Nothing. There's one. What? That's 3. Do we get a 4th? Are we blessed with a 4th? Yes, we are. Oh, crimson eye. Shine us with your blood-stained light. 5? What? It's 15 right there. Points. We'll take... Oh, did I check the other one? Just made an assumption that there wasn't in there. Yeah, I didn't even bother opening the door. Spam. No. Back upstairs. Yeah. To have tea time with Sarah in the garage. Oh. Yeah, Butterfingers, you turned on the car alarm. Yeah, I know. I do that sometimes, especially if it's especially if the keys are in my pocket. Alright. Dude, let's play with Sarah. Okay, we need to focus on this. We already have a camera in there. We'll bring in a sound recorder and we'll bring in an EMF. Did I leave it? Yeah. Yeah. Should have left it in the house. Sometimes I think about like creating a macro in order to drop everything, but then they added the lighter slot, and that's like, I want to keep my lighter. We have here 4 degrees in there. Not too cold yet. Excuse me. Winter. Let's double check. See what we have. Pan around. Do you have any orbs? Ooh, you touched the bunny bun bun. Mr. Bunny. I don't see any orbs just yet. But we'll let that bake for a bit. Sometimes orbs take a while. Let's do salt, UV, EMF. Oh no, wait. We don't know what kind of ghost it is yet. It might be early hunter. So we'll grab one of these, put EMF back, and then we'll cover our bases behind us. We need an escape route, just in case. It's high roam right now. Close that door again. My god, I gotta keep in a track of my sanity, just in case. So we'll grab this and then put this down. Grab that. What was that? Orbs! It was right next to the camera. That's so funny. Evidence? Orbs. Oh! Instincts are strong with me. There we go. I gotta remember, I've been playing the old version of the game for so long that I'm so used to taking photographs of salt. That doesn't count anymore. Alright, I don't see any UV with this, so I'm just gonna negate that. And then drop this back off. Double check the temperatures to see how much it's dropped. We have negative temperatures. I'm glad I checked. Right. Now we'll get voice box, journal, more dots, or just dots. Detectors of the supernatural tools. Let's see. So we have negative temperatures. We have a Revenant Ure or Onryo. We had that last time. That set too. Last time we had a Revenant. Oh. We're gonna go whoop, whoop, whoop. And then we'll grab an EMF and then okay. We'll just grab the EMF later. We'll come back for it. After that we don't need much. Double checking. We turned off the light. I like to put it here. A little bit low to the ground because there's short ghosts and crawling ghosts, so. And if you put it too high, you can't see them. It's just funny. Put you there. Come on. See? Crawling ghost. I need to confirm it, but I think it is a U-ray. So that explains why it's been closing that door either fully. Every time I come back, it'll do a full. And now I need to be careful of my sanity because U-ray, when it does its door thing, will check if there's a player within 7 meters of and within its sphere of influence before closing the door. Subtract 15 sanity from the player in the vicinity? That's a good question. If it's static, does it... Can a... Can a firelight negate sanity loss like it does? Probably not. It's just probably applied to passive sanity loss. Let's see. Let's see. We need this. I will, however, grab this, and I'm out of inventory space. That's fine. We'll use this to grab some video evidence and recorder evidence, so fine. It's good stuff. If I remembered to grab a lousy I don't remember to grab that stuff. Silly girl. Silly goose. You forgot your lighter. What? Anyways, we'll come back here and grab one of these just in case. So we're still good on sanity. What are we doing? I want this because sometimes it's super hard to see. If I have space, just like that, I'll come back and I'll like get the thing that I forgot, which is this lighter, and then I'll grab a little bit of extra, you know. And then in this case, I like to have a good flashlight so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Ah, I missed it. I like, my inventory space. You're killing me. But now I dropped my lighter and I don't know where it is. There it is. So we have a crawler. I'm kind of glad that I got the light. Put you over here. So that would be about 10% sanity loss right there. Did it? It did that. Okay. Tossed my tripod. There we go. Put you back. And then double check this. We need a unique sound recording. Nope. Giggles. Sarah, she's a trickster. What a trickster. Ooh. Or did it open it fully or half? Hold on. Evidence. Yeah, we have a Uri, so we're fine. Huh. What did it do? Maybe it was just a regular door touch? I'm curious because it touched the door. We lost 10% from the ghost event because it actually touched us when it did it hiss. And then it did a ghost event and a 15. So it's capable of doing just a regular door touch instead of the special fully open, fully closed door touch. Interesting. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. There we go. See? Can we record that? Interaction. Oh, I didn't catch it in time. That would have been fun. Okay, what? Hissing? No. Just light switch. Okay. But we have all of our things. We found all of the totems, and we know what the ghost is. We're done. Easy peasy. How many minutes was that? I'm curious. Minutes, not too bad. Time flies when you're having fun. In this game, I find the puzzle aspect to be pretty fun. Hooray! Kinda like Sokodoku. Or morning crossword puzzles. Or Wordle. Even faster. Well, Wordle's fast. 32 points. Look at that. Let's take it up to back to Tangle and a couple more. Start. Look at you. Woo! We will not forget the lighter this time. We will now get temperature camera and crucifix. Yeah, doing those blood moon hunts with zero grace period for hunting has taught me to always bring in the crucifix. Because I have been hammered. I think there was one day I got 3 demons in 3 different sessions, but all in one day. So it's like, yeah, let's not play that game again. 21 in the blue room. How you doing? 20 in the bathroom. Thank God. I get tired of bathroom ghosts. Nothing in the nursery. Nothing in the hallway. How about the kitchen? Or living room? Living room? Living room? But we have our second totem in the living room. Back to the master bedroom. Master bedroom? Anything in the master bedroom? No bone. No totems. We'll check downstairs. We have our breaker downstairs. No downstairs ghost this time. No totem either. Sad. No totem in the kitchen. No totem in the dining area. I don't see any bone either. Where? Oh, you're there. Did I catch it in time? Probably not. Oh. Sadness. Shadow Ghost too. Are you in here? Is that why you blew out the light? I'm thinking you might be in the dining room, but I'm kind of busy. Oh, there's the bone. It's a big bone in the laundry. What do we have here? Let's double check here. Only 3. No. Wow, you're active. Look at you. So it actually hunted me out from... Can I get that up there? No, I can't. Too tall. I'm just trying to cover my bases. From the garage. Out there. Might be a banshee. We'll see. Or just an active mare. Mares love to do that light shattering effect quite a bit. But that's only one event. It could be many. It could be any other thing at this moment. We have a Lucy sound recorder firelight. Let's bring in our sound recorder and our firelight and get that done with. We'll also bring in an EMF. And then... No, we're not. We're gonna cover our bases behind us because it's a heavy wanderer. It actually wandered to me to a different room in order to scare my pants off, but that's about it. Is that gonna be good? Yeah, so little known facts, crucifixes can cross over rooms, so we're good. And we have tier 3, so it has a pretty wide area of effect. Oh yeah, it falls off, so we'll put you here. Sneeze, excuse me. So we got the ghost event. That's good. We put in the firelight in there. Grab this, this, and this. I like these, so I could find some orbs. None yet. It takes a while, though. Playing with a car. Ah. Ghost. What are you doing in the corner? Oh, alright. Ran out of time. Could be a banshee. It did a singing event. Oh, it's playing with the... with the lockers. Whoops. There we go, that's a bit better. And we'll put one over here as well. On this side. I don't think it's a crawly ghost. It looked like the lady in the dress figure. Model. I think it's called a model. Model asset. So I was looking at the diner preview. I guess we'll call it a teaser that Kinetic put out this weekend. And it looks like they might have a new model. I'm hoping they have a new ghost model. That would be so cool. Next up, we should put in another one of these, but I need to take a look to see if there's anything. It could be a banshee. Alright. Oh, dots. Ooh. We'll hit record and then tab on out. Fancy. Yeah, we'll bring another one of these in. And then we'll bring ghost writing and EMF. Did it touch the breaker? Yeah, it did. Drop that off. Hit down. Go downstairs and get the breaker. And that looked like dots to me. Seems to be touching that car quite a bit, so we'll put it back on the car. Nope, I want my sanity. Oh, she could be a banshee. Oh, look at you. You took 2 of me. My sanity pills are only worth 35, so it's a good time to take it. It still hasn't blown out that light. Wow. Double check over here. Hit record. You gonna do another dots for me? Be super nice if you did. Flickering lights. No. Check over here. I could have sworn I saw dots, but I really should confirm it. It's not forthwith with the dots just yet. So we'll bring in some UV, salts, and then I finally did the firelight, and we'll do the sound recorder as well. It seems to be trying to scare us a lot, so we have to be careful with what we're up to. So that sounds like an EMF 5. What did you do? Nothing yet. So we'll do I need my UV. Let's see, where is it? There it is. We'll grab this. Dots. Thank you. Finally confirm the dots. So we'll confirm that it's an EMF 5. It was either a 3 or a 5. I couldn't tell 100%. Yeah, EMF 5. So we'll grab this. There we go. So we're confirmed for EMF 5. Is it over here? Where the frick is it? I don't even see it. Salts. We'll check temperature after this. Let's check for orbs as well while we're here. I'm gonna step in it. The camera, just in case. Okay. We got that. Come on. The rainy autumn day. Flickered some lights. Turned off the light for us. We don't like that. Stepped in some salts. Alright, let's double check. Let's look for some footies. I don't see any footies. So let's double check temperature. Negative. Wow. Oop. Alright, we have negative temperatures. Lovely. EMF 5, negative temperatures. We have an Oni. It's scary. That's why it's scaring the pants off of us and why it's so deadly. But we have a sound recorder to get. We only have what? Fire extinguishing recorder? Oh, we have an EMF 5, so we'll just do this. And then we'll grab this. That'll be $5 for us. And a completion of an objective. That'll be great. Objectives. Oh, you're just gonna give me like a paranormal talkie-talk sound? A giggle. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Well, thanks for giving it up, Lucy Miller. You've been a pleasure. Oh, she's here in the hallway. We have all of our stuff. We know what the ghost is. We know it's an Oni. We found all our totems, not very many this time. Let's see, how long we were in there? 14 minutes, not bad. I like that. Oni. Ooh.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
26, that's not bad. Next. We're super close. I can feel it. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Let's take it to Willow Street again.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Survivors will find you. Remain careful.
Oh. Remember to grab the lighter. Who are we dealing with today? Susan. She wants a video, a photo, and a crucifixion prevention. What are you doing in the living room? Zippo nada in the living room. Well, we have a bone. And in the kitchen. We have our first totem in the kitchen. Touch it. There we go. And another totem in the garage. Normal temperatures in the garage. Still normal temps in the kitchen as well. We're in the hallway. Main hallway. What do you got in the main hallway? Nothing. How about the bathroom? Nothing. Thank God. Oop. No, I need the light. Light means sanity. Sanity is good. Blue room. Nothing in the blue room. Double check. A master bedroom. Oh, empty master bedroom. Not even a ghost. Now we're heading downstairs. Nothing in the main hallway for the basement. We do have a totem in storage area 1. We'll grab that. That's 3. double check storage 2. We have a breaker down here as well. Nothing in... But we do have a ghost. No totem, but a ghost. Temperatures are falling pretty fast in here. We'll put down that totem. Or not totem. Crucifix. We'll leave the camera here. What's this door? Head back upstairs. Get some more stuff. All I got is totems in the mines. Hyper-focused on totems. Totems. Must find the blood. Totems. Crimson totems. See. Give me a moment. So, what do we have? We need... Susan wants a video. Susan wants a video, so we'll make sure to bring in the camera, video camera. So might as well bring in dots with it. I'm gonna cover my bases because we got heavy wandering for blood moon weather. Let's see. Put you right here. I think that's a good spot. And then we'll put you over here. It turned off the light. Is it gonna... I like that spot right there. Ah. Did it just slap the door? Just to freak me out? What do we have? We'll grab a camera. See if we can find orbs. Did I? Ooh, that sounds like a multi-throw. Wow, what are you doing? We're kind of hosed without some lights. It's turned off the light again. Oh, it turned on the switch, blew out the lights. There we go. Wonder what it could be. Could be a mare. Mares love to turn off the switch even though the lights are blown out. It's all speculation at this point. Just like much of ghost hunting. It's all speculation. We got a translucent ghost. Lights exploded already. Check. Great. Photo of a ghost. We had a photo down there, but man, was it so hard to see. I'm gonna bring a flashlight just so I can see what's going on. And then we will... Let's see. We will grab UV and salt. That'll be good. Nice combos. You know, I like the little blood decorations on the walls. I wonder if they did like temporary tattoos for, you know. At TwitchCon, that'll be fun. That'd be a great idea. Okay, you drop that. So we'll do this. You salted, but I didn't see you do any kind of footprints. So we're gonna turn that off. And then we'll put on a light here. There you go. Still no footprints for the second salt touch. We'll double check temperature. Negative. It's in the back hallway. Just doing some activation stuff. What are you doing? Alright. I don't see you just yet. But... oh man, this is one of those things. If I leave, will it try to scare me? Right? Can I take this camera with me? It's not doing anything. I'm trying to psych it out. Alright, not UV. We'll get more evidence running. UV. What do we have? Still need a photo of a ghost, but we'll go to the camera, double check for orbs or dots. Still nothing. Alright. We'll get writing EMF and spirit box. Spirit box. This one's a little bit longer time to get. It will drop this off. EMF. EMF 2, no. Take that. It's writing in the book. There we go. So we have writing now. Okay. Let's have a conversation. How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Oh. Oh, precious. Diogen. Oh. Hello, Diogen. Diogen. What's the final piece of evidence for Diogen? Dots. We haven't seen any. Where are you? What was that? Oh, EMF 3? It tossed something. Okay. It's a Dio. How delightful. Sorry, the weather's cold here. So it's super rainy, and when it gets super, super cold and rainy, my nose gets kind of stuffy. Alright, we're waiting. Since we know it's a Diogen, we can focus on the remainder of our personal objectives, and then I'm waiting for a ghost. It was doing events before, so we'll just sit here. It's bound to do something, right? Blood moon event and all that. High activity, etc. But I was taking a look at a couple interviews for Kinetic, which they had during the TwitchCon in San Diego. Ooh, toss a couple things. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's a crawler. She's a crawler, so I have to be careful. I can probably catch a dots, but it's a daughter. She's on the ground, which makes it super hard to see. So we have to set that dots pretty low. Are you gonna throw it at me? Nah, you're not. Okay. What an entertainer. Oh, there's the article. I can read the article to you. This is an article put out by Eurogamer. Oop. Right. Nell's Diner. That's what it's called, Nell's Diner. Okay, so we know the name of the diner, that map that Phasmo's putting out. And I should probably pay attention to my game. But see you at Nell's. The Eurogamer's article title reads, Phasmophobia's new Nell's Diner gets a release date. I think it's November 22nd. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, and it will be an example of how the team will want to do all maps, how maps are going to feel, quote unquote, going forward. Well, this is pretty cool. I love diners. Really core Americana for diners. When I was traveling the lower 48 across America for like 3 years, oof, she's close, but that's like 2 seconds is not enough for me to do anything. I'm a slow player when it comes to reaction times. But anyways, when I traveled the lower 48, look at you. Give me more dots. I can probably entice it to give me more dots if I took all the items out of there, right? Because it's a subroutine, right? It goes like, do something, and then it'll pick from interaction, event, and in this case it's picking a lot of interaction, or play with a tool, or interact with a tool. So I can do this and then take it all out, and then I can probably get more dots, or I can just go back into the room and not be fast enough on my camera. And just embarrass myself. Okay, focus. I gotta focus. It's touching the tripod. That was a tripod. That was another tool. So Route 66, famous highway in America. Tons of American diners. Are they good diners? Not all of them. Let me tell you. But typical diner food, you know, burgers, fries, shakes, apple pie, cherry pie, peach pie, you know. Sticking my nose in the room. Why am I out here in the threshold? Light. I do not want to lose sanity. Oh. Be longer than 1 second, please. I had the same problem before. Me and Dots. We go a long way. It's a game of patience. Fine, I'll stay in here, lose some sanity, and maybe we'll get down to 25. Let's do this. Keep on going. Missy. Crawler. Taking away your toys because all we want are dots. Damn it. Skill. Play better. What's this? Oh, it's a paintbrush. I'm taking away your tripod. Did it touch? What else did it touch? What else did you touch? Oh, you have like... No, you don't get any cock. I think it also has a saw back there as well. But sometimes when the ghost throws some items, it'll like... It'll go out of bounds. Okay. Ah. Oh, that's not a ghost, that's a mist. Right. I need to delete one of these. I'll delete the bone because I need space for the capture of the ghost thing. I wish the mist form was a ghost. So that'll be 10% of my sanity. Anyways, diners in America. Hit or miss, to be honest. There are good diners and there are bad diners. What the hell was that? Is that like an object? Oh, okay, it's like, I don't know what that is. Sometimes I do inventory of the room so I know what's in there, so when a ghost does something, I'll know, because it'll go like, ah, that's misplaced, so ghost isn't here. It's tossing items. Back. Don't go in the back. Come here, toward the door. But in the video, they gave like a little teaser, an outline of a model of a ghost, and it, to me, it looked like a new model of a ghost, right? Something different. The only custom model that I know that Kinetic made was Patient 7, the long-haired Samara / Sadako look-alike ghost in pajamas. So if they can do another model of a ghost, that would be interesting. Maybe it's male? The new male model of a ghost, so that would be interesting. So the advantage of having oh, is it actually tossing stuff over there? Yeah, it is. Apparently it's not far enough away. The advantage of having your own models is that you can manipulate it to do other things. Right. It has its own hooks in Unity. You can customize its frame, everything. So, and then of course they're probably gonna. I wonder how long it'll take them to do new player character models, because that's been on the to-do list for a long time now. And they only recently like upgraded their employees to like 30 plus. So but in the interview with the Kinetic people that came to TwitchCon, I learned that DK, the owner and head programmer, had had been working on Phasmophobia as a hobby for 5 years solo before hiring help. So he's been on it for like 10 years, even though the company's 5 years old this year. So that's so fun. I mean, gosh, what a zeitgeist of brilliance, eh? Oh, man. Fine, I'll stay here. Are you, like, touching things that I put all the way over there? No, there's more stuff over here? I thought I caught everything. What is over here? Is it like... Oh, there's something over there, but I don't know what it is. It's out of bounds. Can't reach it. But he was telling a story about how when he first put Phasmophobia on the Steam store, and I think it like 1 week 5,000 people downloaded it, and by Christmas where is she? I don't see her. I don't see her at all. I'm gonna go check my sanity. I don't mind staying there. I think I've got my bases covered. But I'm kind of locked in that downstairs basement. And it's hard to escape the basement. I know it's a DO, and I can escape. But... yeah, see? 65. It's not too bad. But we'll do that for now, just to be on the safe side. Because I don't think I have the basement covered 100% with the crucifixes that I have, so I just have to. So we'll put that there, and then we'll grab this. Oh. Alright. It really wants darkness down here. Man, I can't see. Want to see. Yeah, I don't play with eye adaptation, and I kind of want to keep the game as intended, and so I won't do artificial brightness or anything like that. So... but like 1 million downloads within 6 months of releasing an early access game. Isn't that crazy? What a crazy story. I didn't even know that. So. Oh, it's playing with things in the other room now. Ah, you... doing in here? Are you, like, tossing things here? Huh. Did I get it? Yes, I got it. We can wait in the dark, I guess. Sanity. No, let's not. I've already been here to 20 minutes. My goal was to keep it under like 15. So some of the objectives are super long, right? So like how long have I been here? 27 minutes. That's a little bit too long.
Welcome back.
Skip.
There's some jobs
25
ready for you.
points. Good enough. Let's take it back to... Let's try Bleasdale. We'll go there. We might... Bleasdale might potentially, because it's a medium, might give us at least 6 totems.
Because here seems to be linked to a cursed object.
I'm going to do Gamma Search Pattern. We're going to start in the back. We'll start in the side yard. See if there's any totems here. Nothing. Then we'll take a quick peek. See if there's one in the backyard. No. And then we'll double check temperatures here. Anything? Nothing. Outside should be 13, 14 if normal. Yeah. Normal here. Normal here. Alright. We'll check in the back bathroom. Toilet. 21. Flush. There you go. We'll move on to the utility room, and there's our first totem on the map. Should I save this for photos? Nah. There's one back here as well. Ooh. That's 3 so far. Lovely. We'll quickly turn this light off over here. Save our breaker. 8 and it breaks. That's how it usually goes. How about in the tea room? Anything? I love the tea room. How about a ghost in the tea room? Please. No. Double check. The utility room? No. Nada. Oop. We're in the foyer area. Anything in here? Nope. Let's check the living room. I like living room ghost. We do have a living room totem. We'll save that one to take a photograph of. How about that? And then we'll check the back veranda / patio. We have one in the patio. See, that's a lot. No. Okay, good. 13, 14 is normal temperature for outdoors. So we'll go there. And then shut this. Okay, good. That's off. We'll save that one on the piano. Now we'll double check here in the dining area. What do we have in the dining area? See, this is cool. I haven't had a proper dining area ghost yet. There's so many items in here. Are you a kitchen ghost? Oh my. You are a kitchen ghost. Look at you. This room is so busy. Nearly every cabinet door, there's so many items in here. I did an inventory in one of my other playthroughs, and it's just a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Right. You have... Oh, it did the... I like that. I think that should cover it. Make sure. Interesting enough, there are so many items already in this room, but because it's in the kitchen, it'll touch all the other stuff in the tea room, so it'll toss stuff there as well because it's on the other side of the wall. Jazz, Bailey, Crucifix, escape a hunt, detect with a motion sensor. Let's go. Let's get the tools that we need. How did you do that? Did you like wander here, touch this, and pop it down? I'm perplexed. We need to search upstairs for more totems, but I'm going to grab a camera. I'm going to leave a lantern in that room because I'll probably use it for photographs and media just in case. But I need to grab a flashlight so I can see what I'm doing. And then we'll go upstairs to search for more totems. Love me a good Bleasdale ghost, but it's at least 20 to 30 minutes to investigate Bleasdale. Which is... my goal is to get blood points, you know. We can't forget the one down in the living room. Must not forget. Okay. Anything in here? Nothing. Why am I carrying around a lantern? Because it prevents 66% loss of sanity. Passive sanity, I believe. Could be wrong. But Big Map's passive sanity has a higher rate. So I'm mitigating that by carrying around a lantern. Let's see. Anything in here? Negative. Okay. That down. And then we'll go over here. Double check the back half of the bathroom. Yeah, no. Go upstairs. That's a lot of totems. I'm very pleased by that number. Attic. We'll double check the attic. I don't... ah, there's another one. Wow. It's a bunch. Sometimes there's one here. I've missed it on several occasions, but it sits inside that trunk. Alright, we're done. So we'll get on out. So we have searched every room. What is this? Oh, it's like a old freezer. Okay. Bleasdale. Love Bleasdale. This is probably my second kitchen ghost. I'm still waiting for a tea room ghost. I haven't gotten one in a very, very long time. Oh, you're in the... when it flickers the light, that's my clue that it's in here, or it's... might be doing something in here. We'll see. There we go. It blew out my candle again. Or my, my lantern. But we'll stick it here just in case. Let's double check temperature. 7. So it hasn't dropped in all that time. So it might not be a temperature ghost. So we'll drop this off. And then we'll go back and get more tools. Ghost hunting tools. Let's see. I haven't seen any photographs on Kinetic social media of what their booth looked like. I really want to see because it looks... they posted some images of design images for what they were planning to do with the booth, right? Anyways, ram this, dots, and do we want another crucifix to cover our bases? Now let's just grab a sensor because that's an objective. So let's do it over here. Put you in the middle. Okay. Double check the temperature on our way out. Okay. You're still here. We'll see if we get some dots and orbs. Check. Looks pretty quiet in there. What was that? Was that a spry orb? It was frisky. We'll double check. Yeah, it was an orb. That's so funny. All right, not dots, orbs. Wow, it was like zoom. There she is. All right, there you go. That one's a calm and easygoing orb. Yes, anyways, got distracted by arms. We need a UV. Finally got the motion sensor. We got a crucifix in there, so that's good. I want to focus on events more. As much as I like getting media. We'll get an EMF. Oh, those will be good. UV and EMF and salts. I don't mind spending the salt for UV footprints. Did you touch one of these doors? Yes, you do. Oh, look. It's touching the sink. It's touching the sink in the other room. That's funny. Hold on. More? What else did you touch? Did you just touch the same one? Or did you touch one up here? You touched one up here. See, look at that. So a lot of these cabinets are considered doors, so... let's go back over here. See what you're doing over here. Yeah, you reached all the way here. Might be a twin? That's pretty far, in my opinion. But, I don't know. Could be. Could be. Anyways, I should shut off these lights because it might trip it while turning on and off a light or whatever. Oh, wow. Let's see. We got UV. So we're confirmed for UV. Touching another one. I love this. Which one did you touch? It's like a mini game. Oh, look at that. Oh, and dots is a baby ghost. Wow, Banshee. Now we know what the ghost is. Let's focus on what we need to do. We need to figure out the ghost. We can... Oh, man. It's a Banshee, but it's Blood Moon, so it's a bit faster. Man. Well, my sanity's pretty high. It might be just faster to... Why don't we just try to fill out the media book? How about that? Where's my camera? Oh, there it is. These. Oop. Oh, you're really into that salt, child. But since it's a child ghost, I think I need to put this a little bit lower. Can I put it any lower? The only place I could probably put it is here. Maybe this thing? Sometimes it's hard to see. There we go. Actually, if I'm trying to get my upgrade, I should probably just vacate the area and start a new game, because that'll give me the most points. Because I'm so close right now. So very close, right? And I got a lot of totems. And I got a lot of... And I found the ghost. That's 10 points automatically. So, yeah, I should probably vacate. Shoot. And then push it pretty hard on the smaller maps. Banshee, 28 points, that's fine. For a medium map. That's cool. Let's take it back to Tanglewood. Next. Wait, let's double check. Oh, see, yeah, super close. And then how many minutes did we spend in there? Detailed stick. 14 minutes. That's not bad. Yeah, that's good. Under 15. That's my goal. Let's start it up. So, what I'm very happy about Kinetic doing with Phasmophobia is creating all of its own assets instead of using Unity assets bought from the store, right? That's always a good thing. And these are all assets. I mean, like, one day, if they should choose to, they can sell them on the Unity store, right? And make extra money that way. And that money can go to creating more maps, hiring new people, you know? Right? Because if you make your own assets and you sell them, you can create like a really decent license. And that's a good source of monetization for maintaining companies, especially gaming companies. Nothing in the boys' room or the nursery. I want to double check the bathroom. Sometimes nothing. Yeah. Let's go into the living room. Where's our trophy or totem here? But no temperatures for El Ghosto. Nothing in the master bedroom. No bone. Nothing in the bathroom. Nothing in the closet. So far, the most I've ever gotten on this map is like a 5. 5 totems. You're in the kitchen. Look at you. Chilly in here. But you also have a totem on the stove. Grab you. Is there a bone in here? It's so hard to see in this red light. Check the laundry room and garage. Anything in the garage? Yes, we have one. In the garage. We'll head back downstairs and see what's going on there. Light. Wow. And our breaker is also here in the basement. Good to know. Why do I touch it? So I can remember it. That's why I touch it. Okay. That's all the totems that we have for today. We'll load up evidence into the kitchen. But in the Eurogamer.net article, they talk about how they've got pretty much all the classical horror locations for Phasmophobia. Lighthouse, so that's lighthouse, hospital / asylum, school, right? I wish... I like prison, right? And I like the high school. It's very classic, right? I want them to fix it, though. I first put down my crucifix. I'm such a goofy goof. We'll put down the crucifix. What do we have? Crucifix and empty slot, so we'll grab this. No. Camera's better. I'm a silly goose. Forgot to put down my cruci. here? Put it here. Put it in the corner. That way I can put this. Put down the crucifix here. That'll cover... Actually, that covers a lot of area. Dang. I forgot how big the crucifix is. Blinking lights. Check the temperature. 5 still. Oh. Blinking lights in the living room. Let's see. What am I doing? Ah, we're getting evidence. We'll get salt and then Paul Craft EMF sound recorder photo. So we'll grab EMF as well. EMF. Take a photo of it quickly. Boop. What did you touch? Something over here? I want this toaster to work. Oh, you probably touched this window. No, I don't see anything. Up there. Grab this, grab that. And we'll salt. Spice the ghost. What? That was fast, sir. I don't see any footprints or UV. Double check on the... as soon as I get this salt video. Creepy farmhouses. Yeah. If I were to pick, I don't know how complicated it would be, but I would love like a museum ghost. I don't know how hard that would be. It might be super duper hard, right? And that would be considered like either a medium or a large map. What am I doing? What's going on? It just turned off the light. Okay, got it. Double check. We are confirmed for no UV footprints. EMF 5. Nice. So that's our first evidence on the board. We'll cross out UV. Take this. Put this here. And then get more stuff. More tools. So museum. But it's a medium map. I can't think of a small map other than another house. A diner to me sounds like a medium map, right? Let's get these 3. So dots, journal, and spirit box. So, but I would love, yeah, biggest pick for me is a museum. They had the campgrounds. Those are really cool. I mean, sometimes they're a little bit of a pain to deal with. But let's have a conversation. How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you a child? Give us a sign. What? You're elderly. Spirit box. You're not a wraith because you stepped in that salt numerous times. Elderly. Let's put this book down and see what you do with it. Wait, is that mutually exclusive? No, you could be a spirit. Yeah. Spiffy. But let's get a sound recorder. Do we need one? Wait. Yes, we do. That's why we're getting it. Alright. I want a flashlight this time. We'll grab one of these. And cover our... No, we're out of inventory space, so we're fine. I can't think of any small-ish maps. Oh. A gas station? Might be smallish. Yep. Are you like... You're lost? Poor guy, he's lost. Gas station might be interesting. Right? Especially if you include the outside part where people gas up. There we go. Now we just need a photo of the ghost. Do we have enough space? Yes, we do. So now it's a waiting game. We wait. Maybe like a corner store, like a bodega or a convenience store. That might be interesting. It's a lot of items though. And you would have not very many rooms, right? So... But it's a lot of assets to create a map. Right. But as they get more people, they can systemize, you know, create a library of specific actions and procedures, right? I mean, like, at some point, they're probably going to move on and make a different game. So I wonder what they're going to make after this if they decide to table it, because they've been working on it for a long time, especially DK. I think some of the first developers were brought on have been on it for a full 5 years, right? But it's a brilliant game. Highly replayable. I mean, like, I don't play it this much this often. It's just during events like this. Hi. Thanks. Perfect. You've been a fantastic ghost host, Mr. Paulcraft. I will see you later. I hope you have a good day. But I need to get going and find more ghosts at other locations. Make sure that we got it in the book. Yeah. Oh no! Ah, this is why we check. That was close.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs.
Rooney almost lost 10 points there. Alright. Let's go back into Willow.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Yes. Go. Lights.
Had reports of violence, and it
Doot,
looks
doot,
like they left in a
doot.
hurry.
Okay, let's get back into Willis Street. Anything in the living room? 21 degrees in the living room, nothing there. Are you in the dining area? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Ooh, you're hard to spot. It's Shadow Ghost. 17 degrees in the kitchen. You are a kitchen ghost. Double check for totems. There's one, our first one. And we have a breaker. There's a bone. Let's see, do we have one in the bathroom? I don't remember ever seeing one in the bathroom. Ah, hey, another ghost photo, thanks. This time it was a translucent ghost. Great. Here's one over here in the blue room. Here. There's one in the master bedroom. We'll go downstairs and double check if we've got a totem down here. I don't see one in the basement hallway, but I do want to turn on the light. I wonder how much sanity we've lost. Oh no. There's one. So we'll check this other storage room. Nothing. Turn off the light. There's one in the far back. Oh, you tossed something. What did you toss? Something. We should get an EMF. We'll put you here. Just in case. What are you tossing over there? Huh. Sounds like a book, maybe? Not too bad on the sanity loss. Robert Roswell. Video camera, firelight, crucifix. So we'll grab a firelight. We'll grab a video camera. And some dots. See any orbs? Let's see. Oops. It's a tall ghost, so I don't need to put it down as low. We'll put this here. I think this is a bad spot, actually. I want to put it on the other side, right here. I think this is a better spot over here. It's nice and open. That's good. Now we'll get more tools. Let's see, video cameras. Let's see what we got. Do we have anything special like orbs? Maybe? No, I don't see it yet. Might need more time to bake. Let's go for UV with some salts and an EMF. Might toss something, that would be great. Oh, your dots! Look at you. First evidence on the board for this mission. To quickly get that. Yeah, there we go. There's our firelight. Now we needed that. So dots should make it really super easy. The blinking lights. To get ghost video. There's no more collision on the tripods. It's probably a smart move, actually. So we're salt, and hopefully a video of a ghost in dots. Do-do-do-do-do. Chill day. Got some chores after I have to do after this, and then I have to do some work as well. Wow, you're pretty quiet today. What are you doing? I'm so close. Oh, let's toss some stuff over there. Get some lights. Got you. Thanks. What do we got? Oh, I just need 3 unique videos, so I can do this as well. Let's go get a book. Let me double check the temperatures. Oops. But I think it might be a wraith because it... on the dots, it had walked through this like several times and nothing happened and it shut off the light. Are you gonna miss me? No, you didn't. Fullness. What am I doing? We need... I think you might be a wraith. We'll see. I want a book and a voice box and a sound recorder, because I think... No, I don't need to. That's fine. But I think you might be a wraith. We'll see. You shut off the light. So you're not a mare. EMF 5. Yes. So we got that. Ah! EMF 5. Lovely. So wait, if we... how do we confirm? Let's confirm our bias. Our current bias is Wraith. We need Spirit Box, so we'll do a little conversation, a little interview.
How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly?
Away.
There you go.
A tragic death.
You are a wraith. You have a spirit box. Do we need any more stuff? 3 unique videos. We'll turn this one back on. Grab this. Handle. I can't. I think it just teleported to us. Ghost. Come on. No, that's not what I want. I don't want dots. I want you to blow out this firelight. No, no lights. I don't want that either. Oh, I forgot how old that is. So I've been on a kind of binge watching bent on certain TV shows. So I finished Westworld, and I've started in on Expanse, right? Which is based upon like the book. Hi. You there? Okay. Just for bonuses? Oh, excellent. Lovely. Thank you. Delightful. Delightful visit, Mr. Roswell. So, I finished Expanse. I want to finish Expanse. I started in on it. And then after Expanse, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to, like, binge watch again. I think I might go for either Dune Prophecy or Foundation. I haven't really decided yet. Foundation might be a good one. I just finished up season 3. Why am I talking about TV? Because it's fun stuff. Look at that! Look at that, peeps! Gamers, look at that, gamers. We have completed our trophy. Is it showing up, or do I need to reload the... It showed up! Look! Look at my trophy! She's so precious. Neat. Well, there you have it. I have completed my final trophy upgrade, and apparently there isn't a 4th. Well, how many points total was that? So we had like 500, 1,000, and 1,500, wasn't it? So, wow. 3,000 points. Blood Moon gathered. And it's only, it's not even Halloween yet, so it's doable, right? And that's not doing 10x, right? All I did, I'll give a quick review of what I did. So, and that's an average of, and I was doing maybe like 5 to 7 missions per. So all I did was, this is a casual professional mode, so you don't have to do hunts. And I was doing like maybe like per day, right? And that's perfectly doable. And so well, that was so fun. Am I done with Phasmophobia? Maybe. I might do something else. But Casual Pro is basically, I got the sanity at 100, sanity speed drain 100%, because this gets pushed up more, right? To 200 because of the blood moon weather. So you don't need any more than that. You could do it, but it's like, what's the point? Right. 4 points, right? Experience given, evidence given 3, additional multipliers of 4 will only add 50% of their values, right? So you can try to modify above that, but then you're losing gains, right? So, but there you go. We have that, and I hope you all got your badge for TwitchCon this weekend. I got mine. Really fun. I also happened to get, what is it? The... Ooh. Where was it? I had the farmhouse badge as well. There. No, that's the ranger one. That's the drowned. Snow Slayer. Winter's Patreon. Oh, these are... I don't see it. I had the Winter's one. This one's probably one of my favorites. The Veteran. That's the Child of the Cult. That's this year's. Ah, there's the Farmhand one. I'm okay with it. It's light. It's minimalist. So I think it's cute. It's a nice color too. But this one is really nice. I'm gonna keep that one. But I think I'm done for the day. Thanks for joining me, for everybody who did, and I hope you have a good one. It's the top of the week, so I hope the rest of your week goes well. And I hope you can join me. Tomorrow I might get something different, so we'll see. But thanks again. Au revoir, adios, sayonara, do svidaniya. I hope to see you later. Jamata ne, minasan. Thanks a lot. And I hope you have a wonderful, happy Spooktober Halloween season. And don't forget, just have fun out there. Enjoy the autumn season. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.